all my options, worked off my dues, played all the cards, now there's nothing to lose. Don't want tomorrow to be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Not trying to run, not trying to hide. What can I win if I'm losing my pride? Won't let tomorrow be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Ooh, breaking away. Got to find a better way. Till the good times roll around again, I'll be the same.
I should know about it. I don't want to try, you know.
I see.
But see, recently I've been reading a lot about alternative medicine, you know. Like, you know, naturopathic cures, that kind of thing. See, the shortcomings of orthodox medicine, ointments and so on, is that they only suppress the problem, they don't eliminate the toxins, which are the root cause.
That's very interesting, Barry.
Yeah, but see, that's the fundamental difference between natural cures and those dispensed by the medical profession. Ah, what do we over here? Oh, Nev, I mean, I've got the book if you want to, you know, lend it like, you know.
No.
That's what Ned.
Oh, I'll please, brother.
I'm going to keep this stamp. I bet it'll be rare one day.
Oh, it's best in penny black. I expect it will.
No, it's Saudi Arabia. Oh, this letter's from my cousin, Dudley. He's working there on the pipeline.
Good crack there, I bet.
Oh, but you see, your social life's severely curtailed, you see. There's nothing to do but, like, play drafts or kick a ball around. It's too hot to kick a ball.
Oh, any meal for me, then?
Cheers, boy.
Cheers, mate.
You know who he was?
Didn't expect no news is good news as far as I'm concerned.
I've got a letter from my cousin, Neville. He's working in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, lots of money, like, but nothing to do. I see the regime's very strict there, you see. You can't even drink.
Oh, I read about that somewhere.
You can't even drink.
Oh, it's against their religion.
I know, but your cousin's English, isn't he? Well, Birmingham, that's near enough to see him.
It's no different, size. You still got to abide by the rules of the regime. That's why booze is verboten. Oh, it's against their beliefs or something. Oh, well, one lights out. Well, it's, you know, it's a public flogging at least.
Never.
No, it's right, that. It's a well-known fact.
What, one late ill and you get flogged?
In a marketplace.
I expect a Newcastle Browns life imprisonment.
No, but I mean, Barry's cousin's British. He's like us over here with the Eric's. I mean, without us, where are they?
You still got to abide by their say-so, though.
Ah, bollocks. I mean, if we broke the law over here, we wouldn't be subject to the Eric's rules, would we?
Well, of course we are. I mean, it's their country, innit? Their laws and that.
No, I'm just saying, no, I mean, doesn't give them the right to flog us in marketplaces.
Brenda's getting all edgy again. I don't know what she imagines I get up to around here, lad. She's obviously torturing herself with fantasies of my dissolute life.
Tell you what, send her a Polaroid of this dumper, that'll reassure her.
I mean, when she sees the crack I'm sending home, she must realise there's precious little left for me to enjoy a lavish lifestyle.
No, she's lonely, Nev, you know, I mean, it's the worst time, been a few weeks now.
I suppose so. I miss her, God knows, and home.
Well, look, I'm going back for the weekend. I'll drop in if you like.
Are you?
Ah, you have to. See the solicitor. Sort things out.
Oh, divorce is going through, is it?
Looks like it's rather shouting.
Or in her case, the cheering. Oh, how are you, man? Then I don't reckon your Vera's any happier about this divorce than you are.
Aye, who knows? Look, I'm just going to go in the capo's office, check the flight times.
Hey, maybe I'll come with you. Hello, Hamlet. How's it going, mate? Didn't see you in that.
No, I have to come back to the home. I've got a letter from Brennan.
Chaos!
You're nothing, horse.
All right, boy, all right, no, I'm done.
Just me, dog.
It's a bastard miracle I wasn't.
What's the not kind of a shilp? I'm
What do you say?
Say, accident.
Accident bollocks, it's because you lot's incompetent arseholes.
Shut up, Manos. Nobody did it on purpose.
Oh, you take their side, we might expect that. You want to decide what you fits, you do.
I want to what?
You've got more mates amongst the Erics than us, look, man.
No, I haven't. You're my mate. I was more than...
You are welcome to those friends.
I made me mind up. I'm coming with you.
Fine. Something.
Just getting too much around here, lad, especially that horse. Anyway, I want to see Brenda, sort that out.
You not forgot about something.
What?
That incriminating masterpiece on your upper arm.
Oh, God. I got so used to it, I'd forgot all about it.
That's a good job I mentioned it then, isn't it?
Where is this bar then?
Sort of in the old town, but not quite. It's like across this square, opposite that bar where all the mix hang out, you know?
What do you call it?
I forget, I just come across it by accident. It's packed full of strumpet, though.
Oh, Haddle Bomber. I likes them. Rump and strump.
I promise you, it's full of it.
It's not one of them student bars, is it? I kind of stand them student bars.
Nah, you get all sorts in there. It's good sounds, too. Van Halen, Styx, AC/DC.
No chance of Eve Boswell, I suppose.
Who?
Eve Boswell. Sugar bush, come dance with me. Don't that ring a bell?
Can't say it does, my son.
I like the old ones, just Bomber.
I tell you what else Bomber used to like. Yarna. Remember Yarna, Dennis?
Well, vaguely.
I don't recall any of her records, but she'd enormous tits and lived somewhere near Brighton.
Oh, in there, shiver yourself.
Oh, sorry, Dan. I just wanted to shave. I'll be a minute.
Yeah, fix that, then.
Yeah, great idea, that. Cheers, mate.
I read this spy book once, you know, where this bloke brings the plans through in a plaster cast. He pretends his leg's broke, like, and then he comes across the border with a microfilm stuck down the plaster. Look at that, like. Except he got caught and shot.
Cheers, horse.
Right, I'm ready. Hey, have a pint of bitter for me, will you? Don't call it bitter where I come from, son. Nah, they call it sheep dip. Exhibition.
It's the best beer you can get, pal.
Ta-ra for a bit.
Aye, ta-ra.
We'll see, lads.
Ta-ra, Harold. Aye, ta-ra. Ta-ra.
Hey, listen, you come back Sunday, bring the papers.
Yeah, sure.
Will do. Come on. Aye, Dennis. Ta-ra.
Hope it works out, Bio.
Right. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Hey, what do you mean? Hope it works out.
Going about his divorce, isn't he?
Oh, hey.
Didn't realise that.
Ah, it's news to me, I know.
Is he definitely getting a divorce then?
Sadly, yes.
Well, look, he bloody did it.
Hello. Come in. Come in. You must be Mr. Patterson. How are you? Clive Armitage.
How do you do?
And how are you, Vera?
I'm fine, thanks, Clive.
Right. Sit down, won't you? I was just sorting through this lot. I'm sorry, but there's no one else here on a Saturday.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, but I can't get here through the week.
Yes. Now, Vera, your wife, tells me that you haven't appointed your own solicitor yet. Am I right?
No, well, you see, I didn't think it would get this far.
I'm afraid it has got this far, and we have to move ahead.
Well, I've done my best to accelerate things, haven't I?
Dennis, there's no need to be so...
So what, pet? When I knew she was serious, I said to myself, right, let's get this all over with as soon as we can. That's why I signed the letter.
Yes, I have it here, Mr. Patterson. But I still can't represent both of you, ethically and professionally. And as you have a home and family, you should have legal counsel.
It's for your own good.
Look, I know what's good for me. It's all been stripped away by what's happening here and now. Do you mind if I smoke?
Not at all. Use that lighter.
Sorry, you're saying.
You have to consider division of matrimonial assets, such as the house and belongings. There are the periodical payments to consider, what we used to call maintenance for the wife and children. There's the question of access to the children.
Aye, there's always more to go into it than you figure. I'll get a solicitor, I'll see to it. How long before it's all done?
You should have well, it depends on the court lists, but you should have a decree nisi within 3 months, then 6 weeks to make it absolute.
Absolute? That's a hard word to argue with.
Oh. Well,
where am I? Is that what you were going to say?
I never realised for a minute. I'm not used to curtains and wallpaper.
Yeah. Cup of tea in the journal.
Oh, excellent.
Do you know what time it is? It's after 11.
Never.
I was up at 9. I've been to the shops already and I've had a coffee with my sister.
Oh, hey, I slept like a log.
Out to the world.
It's jet lag.
Ah, what have you been up to over there? Too many late nights?
Oh, I have a very wild social life. I've never seen me bed for a week.
Oh, who's then?
Don't be daft. I don't know where you get these ideas from.
How were you spilling your tea, Neville?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, honestly.
Come here.
You're like an animal.
Ah, you didn't mind last night, though, did you?
I just wondered where you'd got it from.
Don't be daft.
Didn't seem to hurt your arm.
What?
Your bad arm.
Oh, well, like I said, it's not serious.
You never told us how it happened.
Well, it was some scaffolding fell down.
Let's have a look. Wait. Oh, it should have a new dressing, shouldn't it? I'll do it. I'll get some new bandages.
No.
Oh, don't worry, pet. I was a nurse after all.
Come on through, Dan.
Oh, I was just passing, mate. You just had your breakfast?
Ah, I just got up an hour ago. Hey, I slept like a log.
I woke up in the fireplace, Where's your Brenda?
She's out at the hairdressers. We're going on the town for a meal tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll make you some fresh tea.
No, don't bother, Neville. I thought I might catch a pint down the Magpie.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I've got an hour to kill, like I'm picking up the bairns at 1, taking them out for the day.
Oh, nice.
I could be if I knew where to take them. Where would you suggest?
Dunno. It's a bit cold for the beach, eh?
It's too cold for the beach in bloody August round here, man.
They're a bit young for the match.
Aye.
I would better let them get a bit older before we inflict that misery on them, eh? Hey, how's your arm, by the way? Is it on the mend?
Oh, hey, what a narrow escape I had. Brenda wanted to change the dressing.
Never. How did you get out of that?
Well, I told her they'd put this special ointment on which had to be allowed to set.
Set? What did you say it was, aeroplane glue?
I had to say something.
Well, it's nothing, bunny lad, compared to the deception that she imagines you're up to, eh?
Oh, I've set her mind at rest about that. You have to be firm with a man, Dennis.
Really? Hey, I should have sought your advice earlier, Neville.
Oh, how you were at the solicitors, weren't you? How'd it go?
Come on, man. Get your skates on. Let's get that pint.
Oh, okay.
Donker. Cheers, mate. Your health, old chum. Cheers, Bob.
Hey, Ten and Neville being their local now.
Oh, doubt if Brand will let Neville out.
Oh, Ten's got no more trouble on that score, has he?
Poor Dan. He don't say much. Keeps it all inside. But he's taking his divorce kind of hard. He'll throw him off kilter, you'll see.
How long you been married, Bob?
Oh, longer than I care to call by her. Oh, I don't mean her. I mean Time's winged chariot.
She's okay, is she, your old lady?
Fine woman. Can't be easy looking after Bomber and 5 kids. No, I reckon I done her right there. 'Tweren't exactly a union blessing now. But since that night it was consummated in the caravan outside Bridport, it meant it's a lots of distance.
Hey, in spite of your affection for Jana, eh?
Oh, she don't know nothing about that.
Ja, sicher. Maar dat is volkomen
Hey,
idioot. Ja, zo is het.
you must have been working there Saturday.
I'd have put a bit in myself if it weren't for my hangover.
Hey, that was a good club Wayne found, wasn't it?
Nichts Besonderes. Wir werden vielleicht ins Kino gehen.
Will it be, lads?
It's okay.
Aber morgen, wenn wir schönes Wetter haben, dann machen wir wahrscheinlich einen Ausflug.
Ah, das wäre nett.
Wohin? Tja, das ist mir ganz egal. Das lasse ich.
Look, don't harbour no grudge about yesterday. That ours. You don't speak for the rest of us. Have a drink, right?
Nein, danke.
Suit yourself.
Seid ihr.
It would appear relations are strained. Pro tem.
Do you mind if I take the papers, Pet, for the lads?
Maybe the Express, will you? I like to read Roderick Mann.
What's that great smell?
I've got a leg of lamb.
Oh, great. I just live on rubbish over there. All fried or out of tins.
Should try and eat the right kinds of food, Pet. Fruit's important. I've packed you a lot of oranges. And I'm making up some sandwiches for tonight when you get back.
Wish I didn't have to go.
No?
Oh, I know you think we're just raving it up over there, but honest, it's not like that at all. Not for me, any rate. Stop in most nights, or just pop over to the local.
We must go out sometimes now. To discos and that.
Why do you?
Oh, only on Thursdays.
What happens Thursdays?
The girls and me go to Tuxedo Junction. Girls going free that night.
What's Tuxedo Junction?
Oh, it's very exclusive. Lots of footballers get down there.
Oh, do they?
Why? Don't you trust us then?
As much as you trust me.
Well, that's okay then, isn't it?
I could have had another 4 hours with them. The plane doesn't go until 5.
Dennis, I know. How often do they get the chance of going up to the country? Alan's going to drive them up to Rothbury. Anyway, after you'd gone, what would they do but sit in front of the television as usual? Kids need it, Dennis.
Does it never occur to you that I might need them?
Let's not start.
Oi, oi.
Kevin, I told you to put a warm coat on.
Not cold, Mum.
You will be up on them moors. Go on.
Can I wear this, Mum?
Yes. Here. Put this round your head. She's never had a cold, this one.
Why's my dad not coming?
No, look, I've got to go back to Germany. I'd come otherwise. You know that, don't you? Huh?
Mum, can I take me ball?
You won't need it, Kevin. Just this once, you won't need your ball.
He's going to play for Newcastle one day, aren't you, son, eh?
Yeah, me and Derek and are going to join together.
I know you are.
Come on, there's Alan.
Well, ta-ra then. Hey, you look after your mum, right? You're big enough too now, you know.
Ta-ra, Dad. Ta-ra, Dad.
Ta-ra. Love ya.
He's got a great call. Alan.
Has he? Ta-ra then, you best get off.
How will you get to the airport?
Well, I'll just cheer a cab, will never.
Give him my love. And Brenda too, if you see her. Tell her I'll pop round her or a visit.
Yeah, sure. Well, take care then.
You too.
Sorry, there.
Oh, magic.
Great, thanks.
Where's everybody at?
Oh, they'll be in town. Wait to wait with some new bit of glass.
What's up with you then?
Oh, full of cold. Hey, you want some tea, Dad?
What? Oh, no thanks, Mox. God, what a depressing place, eh? Sunday night in a hut in Dusseldorf.
Aye. Especially after home, eh?
Too true.
Hey, do you know exactly where the lads are?
Oh, they'll be at this new bar that Wayne found. It's across the square in the old town, you know. Opposite that pub with the mixed drink.
What do you say, Neva? We'll go suicidal if we spend the night in here.
Aye. A couple wouldn't hurt, would it?
No, come on.
Ta-ra, Mox.
See you later, Moxie.
Yeah, ta-ra, lad.
Oh, there you are, my dear. Welcome back to the far end. We told you escape was impossible.
Keep your voice down, will
You know, you were going to get us bloody murdered one day, you.
You've only been back 2 minutes. You two's on me back already.
Aye, I'm off for a slash, mate.
Hey, if you pass that cigarette machine, get us 20 francs.
Man, it's Sunday, that, isn't it? You know, there's never anybody around on a Sunday.
Ist soll ich da so eine Geld machen? Ist das mein Problem? Ohne Geld kann ich nichts tun. Lass mich in Ruhe.
Sorry? Nee, spanken Sie Deutsch, English.
Cigarette. Can I?
Oh, well, it... Aye, sure. Right.
Your name?
Neville.
It's a Neville.
Aye.
Me Bettina.
Neville's pulled.
What, Neville?
Never. They're chummy, aren't they? He was out with his wife, had you forgot?
Drink?
Eh?
You buy me a drink.
Oh, sorry, I must go now. I leave. Sorry.
Wait. Where you go?
The big old building site?
With taxi.
Yeah. Well, must be off.
No. It's my way, I shall wait.
Cracked it now?
Drop myself right in it.
We like Flint pie, Joe.
No, don't be stupid. We're just sharing a cab. Said I was off and Jesus.
Oh, I'd be off if I'd iced that.
Wouldn't like a raspberry drain pipe.
Okay?
Oh, good day.
Ja, Mr. Birchwood.
I'd pay. Really.
Oh. Please. You walk me?
Walk?
It's dark.
Danke. Keep easy.
So, what's so special about this place then?
Oh, chock-a-block last night, on Friday. Couldn't move for storms.
I love the Playboy Mansion, it was.
So you and us were here both nights, were you?
Yeah. So right.
Well, that explains it, doesn't it?
What?
You frightened them all up.
Oh, we warned ours not to use these charms.
Ah, Halloween, bollocks. Here, Nev, you haven't talked to the old comer last night yet.
I was over in a flash. You're all tucked up when we got back.
Aye. Quicksilver never, that.
Yeah, what's the word then? Never get jumped last night or something, eh?
I pulled a bird, man. I couldn't believe it.
All outside.
Huh? What?
Now, please, outside.
It's shot.
What's the crack here?
All British, come with me. Only the British. Nur die Englischen. Die anderen gehen zurück zur Arbeit.
Hey, what's going on?
Was? Lichtdraht an die Wand hier und weiter durchgehen. Und schön da ran. So, da ran, ja, ein Stück weiter. Komm, und da hinten ran. Und noch weiter. Komm rüber, ne? Zeit. Regt die Leute an und wer das war, da zeigen sie wieder drauf.
Je mehr ich loszukommen versuchte, desto gewaltsamer wurde er. Er schlug mir auf den Kopf und schlug auch mein Gesicht gegen die Hauswand. Er hörte damit auf, als ich zu Boden rutschte und weinte. Er trat noch ein paar Mal nach mir, auch ins Gesicht, bevor er wegrannte, weil der Hund meines Nachbarn zu bellen anfing. Ich versichere, alle Angaben der Wahrheit entsprechend nach bestem Wissen und Gewissen gemacht zu haben. Bevor Sie unterschreiben, möchte ich, dass Sie es noch einmal durchlesen. Lesen Sie sorgfältig und lassen Sie sich Zeit. Vielleicht möchten Sie etwas ändern oder vielleicht ist etwas Ihrer Aufmerksamkeit entgangen. Möchten Sie einen Kaffee?
Ja, bitte.
Ich lasse welchen kommen. Und wie gesagt, lassen Sie sich Zeit.
Please, why am I here? Me here, and why?
Ich glaube, das ist doch wohl vollkommen klar.
I don't understand German. Doesn't anybody here speak English? Will somebody tell us what's going on?
Sie scheinen immer noch nicht zu wissen, was Sie angerichtet haben. Letzte Nacht brachten Sie das junge Mädchen nach Hause. Sie versuchten, sich ihr sexuell zu nähern. Als sie sich wehrte, wurden Sie aggressiv und griffen Sie gewaltsam an.
I don't understand.
The police say that the girl, she was assaulted, beaten up,
Yeah, well, anybody could see that. What's that got to do with Neville?
You saw what happened. She pointed him out. Last night she say he beat her up.
Oh, that's bloody madness, man. Look, you know young Neville. You know he's not capable of a thing like that. Don't you?
It would surprise me, yes, I admit.
It bastard should.
It is in police hands, all right?
No, it's not all right. Look, that young lad's down that cop shop, right? He's alone, he'll be scared stiff, he'll need a lawyer. Now, you give me an hour off work, I'll get on there, try and sort it out.
All right. He should have help.
Wait for me.
Wo denken Sie, wo Sie hingehen?
Wir brauchen jemanden zum Dolmetschen.
Sie haben Ihre Arbeit.
Geh mit ihm.
And then I dropped her off at her apartment.
You go with girl.
Pardon?
Fragen Sie ihn, ob zusammen mit dem Mädchen aus der Taxe gestiegen ist.
You went with her to her apartment?
Well, she asked us to. She said it was dark and she asked us to take her in. But I only went part of the way. Then well, she asked us inside, but I said no, I had to get back. So I left her and went to find another cab.
Fragen Sie ihn, wie lange es gedauert hat, bevor er das andere Taxi bekam.
How long did it take you to get another cab?
Only about 10 minutes. I was back in the hut soon after.
Er sagt ungefähr 10 Minuten und kurz danach war er schon zurück in der Baracke.
Das ist Zeit genug.
What did he say?
He said it was long enough.
Long enough for what? I was only with her a minute at the most. And it took us about 10 minutes to find the cab. You can check the times with the barman and all me mates and both cabbies.
What'd he say?
He said he wants to question you and everybody who was with Neville last night. He's coming back to the building site with us.
Well, come on and go and see the lad.
Please, Dennis. It'll not help.
Snap.
They let you see him this time?
Aye. Poor sod.
Won't they let him out? They asked to let you out unless they charges you.
You've charged him?
With what?
I don't know, whatever the Germans call it. Assault, I suppose. At least he's got a lawyer now. I suppose it's the equivalent to our legal aid. Apparently he's a good enough bloke, but I mean, how can we tell?
Well, what about bail? I mean, don't they have that over here?
They want 3,000 marks in his passport.
3,000? How are we going to manage that?
God knows. We'll have to have a whip round, I suppose. Where's all the lads at?
We're over the club. We're real skimp, man. It's only Tuesday.
Oh, Jesus, what a bloody mess. Look, if you lot want to make anything of this, just forget about it, right? You should know young Neville better.
Please. We know him, as you say. We wish to help.
You do?
Yeah.
Wait, Joe, they don't have much cash.
Oh, cheers. Look, we need bail.
Wie bitte?
Money, you know, to get him out.
Ah. Einen Moment. Hört mal. Sie brauchen Geld für Kaution.
Ach so.
Ihr könnt sie natürlich zusammenlegen, ja?
Ja,
Ja?
Ja, ich bin sehr dafür.
Gut, bestimmt. Okay. We all put in.
No! Now what? Just because I'm 2 minutes late?
I'm here.
What's up?
I have telephone from England.
Well, you can't be with me, man.
Please take it.
Where, in here? Hello, who's that?
Hello, who's speaking, please?
This is Ozzy. Who's that?
Brenda Holt. Neville's wife.
Oh, hi.
Is he there, please?
No, he's not at the moment.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's fine, why?
Well, it's just that he usually calls us Monday nights, Mondays and Fridays without fail. Only he never called last night. Well, I had this number for emergencies, you see, and, well...
No, well, there's nothing to worry about.
He's had an accident, hasn't he?
No, he's fine himself. It's just,
It's just what? Why can't he come to the phone?
Well, he's had a bit of bother, like.
Hey, Oz. Good news is the Eric's having a whip round for Neville's bail. Isn't that great, eh?
Oh.
What's the matter?
Well, the bad news is Brenda's coming over.
What?
Ja, also ein Kollege von dem Neville Hope war da draußen auf mich. Ich muss mal eben gucken. Ne? Dankeschön. Schön. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, hallo.
Hello.
Hans Bauer.
Oh, Dennis Patterson. You're the chap I spoke to on the phone. You're Neville's...
I'm his defense.
Oh.
If it goes that far.
Thank God you speak good English.
The Düsseldorf judiciary knows that only too well. They give me many Engländer. Well, I'm sorry, I mean Englishmen. Oh, and Scots, too. Football hooligans. My butter and bread.
I've brought a German friend just in case.
Ja.
Helmut Fischer.
Bauer. Angenehm.
Ganz meinerseits.
Na, dann nehmen wir doch mal einen Augenblick hier Platz, ne?
What did you mean if it goes that far?
I think there is not a case. I've now seen copies of the girl's statement and also the report from the police log. Well, I'll give you translations, of course. You'll see there are many holes. However, I must now do some homework of my own, just in case. See witnesses, verify facts, etc., etc., etc.
Well, I can bring the lads in whenever you like.
Oh, gut, gut. Tun Sie das.
Verzeihung, aber sollten wir nicht über all das weiterreden, wenn Neville entlassen ist?
Damit haben Sie natürlich vollkommen recht. Sicher. Oh, he says, maybe we should discuss all this after we got Neville out.
Yeah, I got that, yeah. That's a good idea.
Did you bring the surety?
Yeah, it's all here. It'll just need a lot of counting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you win all this in a poker school?
No, we had a whip round.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Die Jungs haben zusammengelegt.
Oh, ausgezeichnet. Na, das bedeutet doch wohl, dass Neville has many good friends, nicht wahr?
Ja. Do you want to stop for a drink?
No. Just let's get back there.
Hey, we would have had you out earlier, you know, if we'd had the money.
Mr. Bauer said the lads had a whip round, like.
Well, you can thank Helmut and all the Erics for that.
I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, here, bunny lad. Get it out your system, eh? Then you can face the lads. Hey, they're all dying to see you, you know, Nev.
I never thought I'd miss Oz.
Bauer's right. It's full of holes. Look, according to this police report, they saw this girl, this Bettina, near the street where she lives. The patrol car spotted her, noticed she was in distress, but she ran away. They followed her on foot and caught up with her.
So what exactly is the point?
Look, she ran away, right? She didn't report it. She didn't go to the police or register a complaint or whatever they call it.
Right. So when she sees the law, does a runner?
Absolutely.
But see, the prosecution might argue that the girl evaded the police because she didn't want the aggro, like. Oh, I see most rape cases, they don't get reported, you know, because the victim don't want the stigma.
All right. Yeah, fair enough, Barry, fair enough. But the other alternative is she was trying to protect somebody.
The boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
Wait, the bloke she was with in the bar?
There were a few shaggy-haired louts hanging around her.
Oh, I know it's right. There was one bloke in particular, right? Right, she was having a ding-dong with him, right? Yeah, he looked very beady, he did, when Nev went off with her.
Oh, that's why she tried to pull you then, to get up the other geezer's nose.
Yeah.
You mean 'twere Nev's irresistible charm?
Hey, listen, I get friends. We find these who you look for.
Yeah. Right, that's more like it. Let's find the bastards and give them a good scud.
No, I think
I think so,
No,
but look, you just stay put us.
Look, we know the bars. Speak language. Ask questions.
Need someone to identify him, will you, though?
Well, yeah. You and me go, Bon, we'll know them.
Right, for Joe.
I think they had a jeep.
I'll make some coffee.
Good luck, lads.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a shower. Fancy a couple of jars later, Neb?
Right, you're on, Wayne. A thing like this really lets you know who your friends are, eh?
You're right there, it does that. Listen, something I've got to tell you.
Well, look, I've got to nip over the boys. Well, I'll see you later, lad.
What? Brenda. She's coming over.
What?
She knows all about it.
How did she find out?
Well, you didn't ring on Monday, you see. I mean, she panicked. She rang the site. Oz was passing, like.
Oz! I might have bloody known.
Well, look, it wasn't entirely Oz's fault, Neville, you know. I mean, he was caught on the spot. I mean, he couldn't explain why you weren't available without her thinking you were ill or something. Anyway, I rang her straight back. But she was adamant. Anyway, she missed today's flight, but she'll be over first thing in the morning.
They should have kept me inside, lad.
What for?
Because I'm going to kill Oz.
You're looking very happy today.
I am, Pet. Last night, Helmut and his mates found the bloke who beat up the girl.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, looks like it. I think they persuaded him to accompany them down the clink.
Clink?
Police station.
Oh.
Anyway, we've all got to go down there for testimony and that, but will you do me a favour?
For you? For you, I do a favor.
Well, Neville's wife, she's flying in. Any chance you could nip off and meet her?
Sure, of course.
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't worry, I'll think of some way.
Thanks ever so much. That is all right. The reservation is in your name, okay? Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Hello, Pet.
Oh, Dennis.
I know. Come on, there's no need to fret. It's all over with. He's a free man.
What?
Well, he's concluding formalities, but all charges are dropped. They've got the other bloke.
Honest?
Well, don't look so surprised. You don't think Neville did it, did you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Aye, hey, some of our German friends, they found the bloke and turned him in. I think they extracted their own confession. He didn't look too healthy.
Well, what exactly happened then?
Well, this bloke Look, you see, he was like the boyfriend. Well, he got the needle when he saw...
Neville take her home.
Well, he beat her up, you see. Then the police saw her condition and she fingered Nev.
He did take her home, didn't he?
Look, Brenda, the point is...
That is the point, Dennis. Oh, of course, I knew that Neville didn't do the things they said he did, but he took that girl home. He went with her.
He didn't. Look, she imposed herself on him. She shared his cab. Look, you know young Neville, he's so polite, he'd give Hitler a ride. Hey, you're going to make me very angry, Brenda.
What?
Look, if you can't see how much that lad cares for you, you're a very silly lass. He cares so much it hurts. It hurts him to be away from home. It hurts every minute he has to spend over here, sacrificing everything he wants so that you can enjoy something better in the future. Look, he's the only bugger in Germany who isn't on the pull.
Oh, you're his friend.
Aye, and you're his wife, and you don't seem to know that lad as well as I do. Look, the reason he got into trouble is because he didn't go with a girl. If he'd been like the rest of us, he'd have gone. Oh, I'd have gone, he'd have done the business. She'd have been content. Nobody'd have been none the wiser. But he's not like the rest of us. He gave her the elbow. She got vindictive. He didn't want to know. That's what happened.
I suppose so.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound off at you like that. It's just, well, you two, you've got a marvellous marriage. Now, I appreciate that more than most because mine's down the toilet.
Oh, you're right, Dennis. Well, what happens now?
Well, let's go and fetch the lad, eh? Well, thanks. Thanks for everything.
No, yeah, for me, it was a change from defending Britishers who've broken up bars.
Thanks very much, Herr Bauer.
Bitte, bitte, gern geschehen.
And your helmet and your mates. I don't know how you managed to nail them, man.
Didn't surprise me, like.
Oh, aye. How was that like?
They have ways of making you talk.
Oh,
Aren't you going to introduce us to your friends, Neville?
Certainly not. We're going back to the hotel and we're out for a meal tonight.
Never mind, Pet. She's not worth it.
I'll give you a ride back to the hotel, yes?
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, over there, yes?
Can I have a word, please, mate?
What? Just a minute, Pat. What's the matter?
Look, I suppose, like, sooner or later, you and Brenda will be going to bed, like.
What business is that of yours?
If that's the case, I think you should take precautions.
Do you mind? Brenda's on the pill.
Oh, but, still think you should wear this, though.
Might feel it out. Got you these.
Oh, how very kind.
Well, you know, I appreciate it. You've been a lot of help.
Oh, it really was not necessary, but thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what about the happy couple?
Oh, Brenda's staying over. Neville's going to take her for a meal and show the old town.
Uh-huh. And you're going with them?
What do they need me for?
Well, perhaps you could take me out for a meal then.
Yeah?
Hmm. Or are you another one of those married men?
Yeah, I'm afraid I am, yeah. But only just.
Working on the side from morning till night. That's living all right. That's living all right. Then a pint with the boys in a bar full of noise. That's living all right. That's living all right. Working all day for a pittance of pay. Then blow it all on Saturday night. And you kiss the dames, but you don't ask their names. can play